Okay, so let's talk about a skill we literally use every single day, but hardly ever take a minute to actually master: Google search. We're gonna go way beyond just, typing a few words in and just hoping for the best. By the end of this, I promise you're gonna be a search ninja, able to find exactly what you're looking for and fast. So let's dive right in.
Does this look familiar? I bet it does. You type something into Google and you just get flooded with results that are kinda what you want, but not really. It feels like you're trying to find a needle in a haystack, right? Well, don't worry, we're about to hand you a giant magnet.
All right, let's kick things off with the single most important trick in the book. It's so simple, but it will instantly level up your search game. It's all about getting that perfect, exact match.
The secret weapon is these little guys right here, double quotation marks. See, when you wrap your search in quotes, you're not giving Google a suggestion, you're giving it a direct command. You're basically saying, hey Google, find me pages that have these exact words in this exact order, no excuses, no exceptions.
And here is that magic in action. Just look at the difference. A search for When Dawn Appears, without quotes, gives you this mix of related ideas. You get poems, descriptions of sunrises, but on the right, with those quotes, bam, it filters out all the noise and delivers exactly what you asked for. The difference is it's night and day.
Yeah, this is the perfect way to think about it. You are now in the driver's seat of your search. Using quotes is like giving Google a script and telling it, stick to the script. It's your way of taking control and getting precisely what you want.
But what if you actually want to cast a wider net? Well, that's where the OR operator becomes your best friend. Let's say you're researching fruit. You could search for apples or oranges, and make sure that OR is capitalized. That tells Google to bring back results for both. It's a super simple way to broaden your search when you're open to a few different keywords.
So we've totally nailed down how to be precise with our text searches. But Google is so much more than just a text search engine. Let's go explore some of its other departments. The best way to picture this is to imagine Google as a giant supermarket. Most of us, we just walk in the front door and stay in that main big aisle. And that's the default text search. But there are all these specialized aisles for literally everything you could possibly need.
So let's head down the first aisle, image search. If you need a diagram for a project, a photo for a presentation, or you just want to see what something looks like, this is where you go. Searching for amazing places on Earth, and then just clicking that Images tab gives you a completely different and honestly way more inspiring set of results.
Okay, next up, the video aisle. Now this is an absolute goldmine, especially for visual learners. Need to figure out how to fix a leaky faucet? There's a video for that. Want someone to explain quantum physics in a simple way? You bet there's a video for that too. A quick search for Solar System Explained under the Videos tab, it'll just blow your mind. And then you've got these really cool specialty aisles, like flights. Instead of jumping between a dozen different travel websites, you can just type Delhi to Mumbai flights right into Google, and boom, it gives you this clean, super easy to read list of all your options. It'll save you a ton of time and, let's be honest, a lot of headaches.
We tend to stick to that main text aisle most of the time. And hey, that's fine, it gets the job done. But just remember, there's a whole supermarket of information out there. By just remembering to check out the other aisles, you can find so much more.
All right, we've covered typing like a pro. But what if you don't want to type at all? Let's talk about the most modern, totally hands-free way to find information. Just using your voice.
This is where search really becomes a conversation. Instead of typing out keywords, you just ask a question out loud. The technology has gotten so good, it really feels just like you're talking to a super knowledgeable assistant who's just ready and waiting to help you out.
And it's so easy to use. You just tap that little microphone icon, you've probably seen it a million times, ask your question, and boom, instant answers. It's got to be the fastest way to get information when you're on the go.
And this feature is fantastic for so many people. It's such a natural way for kids to ask questions, it's incredibly helpful for older folks who might find typing on a small screen a bit difficult, and for the rest of us, well, it's perfect for when you're cooking or driving, or you just need a quick answer without breaking your stride.
So we have covered a lot of ground. Precision searching, exploring different types of media, even searching with our voice. But this whole thing, it isn't just about finding facts a little bit faster. It's about unlocking a world of knowledge. So let's do a quick recap of your new search superpowers. You've got quotation marks for that laser-focused precision. You've got the OR operator to cast a wider net. You know how to switch between different search types for different needs, and you can use your voice for quick, hands-free searching. You are officially a search pro.
And really, these aren't just tricks, they're keys. They're the keys that unlock an entire universe of information that before might have been buried under a mountain of junk search results.
I mean, just think about it for a second. With these skills, you can now tap into the greatest library in all of human history for free. From incredible educational channels on YouTube to full university-level courses on places like Coursera, the potential for you to learn is, quite literally, at your fingertips.
This quote just says it all. You have access to a library that never, ever closes, with more information than has ever existed in one place in history. And now you have the keys to unlock it. So, I'll leave you with this one question. The barriers have been lowered. The tools are in your hands. You now know how to find pretty much anything you want to know. The only question left is, what will you choose to learn first?